Good evening. Under the power vested in me as the Board Secretary of the Manasquan Public School District, I will now open the Class of 2025 commencement ceremony for the students, staff, administrators, parents, Board of Education members, and honored guests.
Thank you, Dr. Crawley. Soon-to-be graduates, please be seated. Good evening, Mr. Goodall, members of the Board of Education, distinguished guests, parents, friends and family, and most of all, the senior class. It is an honor and privilege to welcome you all to the Manasquan High School 2025 commencement ceremony, the 140th commencement of this great high school. I would like to begin tonight's program by recognizing all of the proud Manasquan High School alumni in attendance this evening to stand and be recognized. Thank you for representing this great school and community so well. Also, would all active and veteran members of our armed forces stand to be recognized? Thank you for your service to this great nation. Thank you. I would like to begin tonight's program by introducing an exceptional student who has made a significant impact on Manasquan High School. It is with great pleasure that I introduce Cassidy Murray, Manasquan High School Class of 2025 Vice President, to lead us in the salute of our nation's flag.
Please stand for the flag salute and remain standing afterwards for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner and our alma mater. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can the choir please come to their stage?
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red bursting, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Stands dear old Manasquan, our loyalty forever we will pledge to thee in song. We may sail the mighty ocean, or travel o'er the land, we'll always keep the memories of of the school above the sand. In winter, spring, or fall, the memories of us all remind us as we go along our way. Though we are far apart, it's ever in our heart, the love we'll always have for blue and gray. All hail our alma mater, her colors carry on. To thee, our alma mater, hail, all hail to Manasquan.
Please be seated.
A sincere thank you goes out to the students in the choir under the direction of Ms. Madison Schiller for that outstanding performance. Next, I would like to recognize the distinguished members of our school district and our community who, through their continued efforts, create the support system necessary for our students to flourish. As I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Robert Goodall. Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Jesse Place. President of the Board of Education, Ms. Alexis Pollock. Vice President of the Board of Education, Mr. Fred Serino. Members of the Manasquan Board of Education, Mr. Eugene Catani Jr. Mr. William Dibble. Ms. Jamie Malone. And Mr. Thomas Pellegrino. Belmont Representative to the Manasquan Board of Education, Ms. Patty Kavanaugh. Special guest tonight, Superintendent Principal of Spring Lake Elementary School, Mr. John Spaltoff. Principal of Manasquan Elementary School, Ms. Jackie Paleo. Principal of Upper Manasquan Elementary, Ms. Megan Minetta. Director of Curriculum and Instruction, Mr. Rick Capola. Director of Special Services, Manasquan High School Class of 1996, Ms. Cindy Semino. Business Administrator, Manasquan High School Class of 2004, Dr. Peter Crawley. Assistant Business Administrator, Ms. Tara Tholen Lobel. Assistant Principal, Mr. Craig Murin. Assistant Principal, Ms. Maria Eldridge. Supervisor of Athletics, Manasquan High School Class of 1993, Mr. Donald Bramley. Retiring after 36 years of service to this amazing school district, Ms. Margaret Pollock. I would also like to recognize some of our dedicated teachers for serving as class advisors to the senior class. Thank you, senior class advisors, Ms. Janine Podos. Manasquan High School Class of 1992, Ms. Rainey Koenig. Finally, I would like to recognize Mr. James Frieda, retiring from Manasquan High School after 45 years of service. Congratulations, Mr. Frieda. At this time, it's my pleasure to welcome President of the Board of Education, Ms. Alexis Pollock, to address the class of 2025.
Parents, guardians, families, teachers, staff, and all members of the Manasquan High School community, thank you for joining us for graduation this evening. Graduates, on behalf of the Manasquan Board of Education, it is my honor to celebrate you, the Manasquan High School Class of 2025. Today, we recognize how much you have grown, learned, and accomplished in these 4 years. You have taken advantage of all the opportunities offered to you with open hearts and open minds. As you leave high school, keep it going. Life is not a single path carved in stone, but a series of choices that you have the power to make and remake. The world is vast with possibilities. Some you can see clearly now, others will reveal themselves as you grow and explore. You might choose a path that excites you today, then discover a passion that leads you in an entirely different direction tomorrow. That is not failure, that is growth. You may take detours that become the most meaningful part of your journey. The truth is, you are not bound by any single choice. Have the courage to pivot when your heart calls you elsewhere, the wisdom to learn from every new experience, and the strength to reinvent yourself as many times as life requires. What you have learned at Manasquan High School, both in and out of the classroom, will serve as a solid foundation for you to become whoever you're meant to be. Just as you were supported here, as the newest alumni, the MAS community will be beside you as you move forward. You each hold a thread that connects you to Manasquan High School. With each year you completed, the thread grew stronger. So strong, in fact, that now wherever you go from here, you will always be a warrior connected to Manasquan High School. That means that the Manasquan community will always be in your corner, rooting for you. Some of you may already feel the tug of that thread. For others, you may not feel it until you spend some time making your own way in the world. Have no doubt, though, it will be there for you when you need it most, to share in your successes and to support you in your challenges. Knowing you have that support, I encourage you to stretch that warrior thread far and wide and to walk through every open door with courage and conviction, even if they don't look exactly as you planned. Congratulations, graduates. With you in it, our future is bright.
Thank you, Ms. Pollack. It's my pleasure to welcome my partner in all the fun, Director of School Counseling, Ms. Leslie Kenny.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Ms. Pollack. It is my pleasure to introduce our next speaker who has earned the honor of Salutatorian of the class of 2025. Brooke is an outstanding student whose exceptional intellect and unwavering work ethic have defined her high school career. She has pursued one of the most rigorous academic paths at Manasquan High School. A dedicated student athlete, Brooke has excelled in both softball, volleyball, while actively participating in a wide range of clubs and honor societies. Her achievements also include earning the seal of biliteracy. As a graduate of the Academy of Finance, Brooke has demonstrated a strong foundation in business leadership. She will continue her academic journey at the University of Virginia, where she plans to major in economics. Brooke has left a lasting impact on Manasquan High School through her integrity, her character, and leadership, both in the classroom and on the field. Please join me in celebrating the class of 2025 Salutatorian, Ms. Brooke Laughlin.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. What a beautiful day. It reminds me of a time 4 years ago, at the beginning of the summer before my freshman year, when I was wondering if I was ready for high school. I believed I was. The excitement of a new environment overshadowed any hints of doubt I had. As I navigated the ups and downs of high school, I found myself missing the carefree days of elementary school, the crazy science experiments, the Christmas sing-alongs, and our annual field day. Time flew by there, just as it did for us here in high school. Now, standing here today, I feel so ready for college, so enthusiastic about the new journey that lies ahead. Yet, I know that a part of me will always miss the lunches with my friends, warming up for games, and laughing with teachers over the stories they've shared. High school is more than just a place where we take tests and earn grades. It's where we truly begin to figure out who we are. It's where we've begun to learn how to balance responsibility and freedom, where relationships are formed that shape our values, where family supports us no matter what, and where challenges teach us resilience. In these hallways, we've discovered passions, made mistakes, learned lessons, and slowly built the foundation for the people we're becoming. These 4 years matter because they not only gave us knowledge, but life experience. It's been a time of growth, transition, and unforgettable memories, a chapter that may be concluding, but will always be a part of our story. The memories of high school will always be something to reminisce about. As Dr. Seuss once said, "You never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." Memories are so much more than good times to look back on. Memories are the experiences that shape us into who we become. They are both beautiful and sad and often come with the overwhelming feeling of nostalgia. Nostalgia is such a difficult feeling to put into words, but I think of it as a feeling of attachment to a moment you cannot return to. However, we, the screenager generation, have a way of capturing these moments through photos. Photos are more than just images, they're time capsules. In a single click, they hold the laughter of our friends, the nervousness before a big test, the accomplishments we've had, and the small, everyday moments that we didn't realize would matter so much. They remind us not just of what happened, but how we felt. As someone whose dad constantly nags them to delete photos to clear up storage, I feel like I can speak on this. Looking back at old pictures allows me to reconnect with people, places, and emotions from different stages of my life. They serve as visual reminders of how much I've grown and changed, both physically and emotionally. Whether it's a spontaneous snapshot with my friends or a carefully posed family portrait, each photo holds a story that helps me reflect on where I've been and what truly matters to me. Flipping through the pages of past yearbooks I've helped create has allowed me to realize how much photos can capture, moments I had forgotten, friendships that meant so much, and how much I've already grown over time. Seeing those photos not only brought back memories, but also made me appreciate the traditions our school has, the ones that will one day bring us that same nostalgia. As we graduate and begin our new chapters, our photos become our anchors, proof of where we've been, who we were, and the journey that brought us here. They help us carry the past forward, beautifully frozen in time with the memories we've shared. While it is important to focus on the present, it is also important to remember the times that led you to where you are today. We are all here today, leaving the place we've called home for 4 years, and we're not just saying goodbye to a school, we're saying thank you. Thank you to the teachers who believed in us, even when we doubted ourselves. Thank you to our friends and families who stood by us through every hard day and celebrated every good one. Thank you to the version of ourselves who walked into high school unsure and now came out stronger and more prepared for the future. This moment is not just an ending, it's a celebration of how far we've come. As we venture into our next chapter, let's carry the lessons, the laughter, and the memories with us. Remember to look back at the photos that captured your time here and the moments that mattered, that shaped us. The future is waiting, and although it's unknown, I know we're ready for it. We've made it through high school together, and no matter where life takes us next, we will always share these 4 years. Let's continue to create and capture new memories ahead. Congratulations to us, class of 2025.
Thank you, Brooke. I would like to present you with this plaque that acknowledges your success at Manasquan High School and your participation in tonight's commencement ceremony. The plaque reads, Brooke Lachlan, Salutatorian.
Thank you, Brooke. I would like to present, it is my pleasure to introduce our next speaker who has earned the honor of Valedictorian of the class of 2025. Donovan Brown distinguished himself at Manasquan High School through his academic excellence, leadership, and commitment to service. A committed scholar, Donovan is a proud member of the National Honor Society, as well as the Science, Spanish, and Math Honor Societies. He has taken on leadership roles in student council and serves as a section leader in the school band, where he plays both the clarinet and bass. Outside the classroom, Donovan is equally accomplished. He is a varsity swimmer, a member of the surf team, and the fishing club. He also works as a lifeguard on Manasquan Beach. Donovan's athletic achievements, as well as his academic achievements, reflect the very best of our school community. This fall, he will continue his academic journey at Middlebury College, where he plans to study computer science. Please join me in celebrating the class of 2025 valedictorian, Donovan Brown.
Before I begin, I want to take a moment to thank the people who helped me get here. To my sister Ginger, thank you for reminding me to smile, for being a constant source of joy, and for always being someone I could talk to. To my dad, thank you for your tireless work, for giving me every opportunity to grow, and for teaching me the value of effort, connection, and gratitude. And finally, to my mom, thank you for every ride, every concert, and every humid swim meet. Your kindness and selflessness have shaped me more than words can say. Standing here, where you stood in 1992, is a full circle moment I'll always remember. We are all surrounded by friends and family tonight who have shown their unwavering support and unconditional love. Thank you to our parents and guardians. This past fall, I was feeling on top of the world until I drafted one of the worst fantasy football teams I've ever seen. I started 0-4, and the looming punishment of shaving my head had me panicking. But I rallied, made some trades, and finished strong at 8-6 in the playoffs. But by then, ironically, my hair was already falling out. Not from fantasy football, but from something real. After routine surgery, I was diagnosed with alopecia areata, which is an autoimmune condition that causes hair loss. It doesn't affect your physical health, but it does affect how you see yourself. Watching clumps of hair fall out in the shower became scary, and seeing my reflection became a burden, but having no control was something new to me. But that experience taught me something important, that life can change in an instant. Sometimes, no matter how hard you work, things happen that are out of your control, and that's okay. Einstein proved that time is relative, but he also reminded us that its value depends on what we do with it. So don't wish away the present. Appreciate every moment, every breath, and every person you meet. Sometimes, no matter how hard you work or how well you plan, the current shifts, and that's okay. Because there will be some times when life feels overwhelming, when your inbox is full, your to-do list is endless, and your motivation is nowhere to be found. It's tempting to scroll, procrastinate, and to avoid, but the best way forward is through. You have to rip the Band-Aid, put on your favorite playlist, and tackle that task, because the sooner you do, the sooner you can get back to living. And living, really living, is what it's all about. For me, that means playing music. For you, it might be hiking, gaming, painting, or just sitting by the ocean. Whatever it is, make time for it, because life is too short to spend it doing things that drain you. If something makes you unhappy, change it. If you're being treated unfairly, speak up, do what you love, stand for what you believe in, and never stop reaching for more. You have to surround yourself with others who support you, challenge you, and celebrate your successes as you celebrate theirs. But in that pursuit, don't lose yourself, because success is not a straight path. It's more like navigating the ocean. Some days, the water is calm and the wind is at your back, while other days, the waves are rough and the sky is gray. You may drift off course or feel like you're going in circles, but every fisherman knows you keep casting, you change your lure, and you move to a new spot, because there's always fish in the sea. I want to thank my classmates for their support, particularly this year. You all treated me with respect and kindness, and that is proof of the Manasquan spirit and warrior pride. We live in a coastal community with strong values and tradition. Our bubble has provided us with annual candy cane hunts, homecoming parades, basketball and lacrosse championships, pep rallies, annual firemen's fairs, Brielle Day, and beautiful summer days. And to our teachers, thank you for guiding us, challenging us, and seeing our potential, often before we realized we had any, and pushing us further. Hats off to you guys. At times, I was consumed with fear and anxiety, but I grew in self-awareness. My friends liked me for who I was, who I am, and it was never about my good looks. I'm grateful for my team of doctors who work together not just for me, but for everyone in the world who has alopecia, because not every day is easy, but every day has been easier because of the support system Manasquan grants me and everyone else here with. Because the meaning of life is not a single answer. It's a journey of resilience. It's about getting back up when the wave of life knocks you down. When the tide pulls you under, you kick harder, and when the waves crash, you rise with them. Because even in your darkest moments, the sunrise always returns. So class of 2025, we've made it. It's time to set sail. Let's go with courage, curiosity, and compassion for ourselves and for others. Let's ride the waves, chase the sun, and never stop exploring. Thank you.
I would like to present you with this plaque that acknowledges your success at Manasquan High School and your participation in tonight's commencement ceremony. The plaque reads, Donovan Brown, Valedictorian.
The students at Manasquan High School are very unique and demonstrate many talents and strengths. The academic rigors of our programs have produced outstanding students who will attend some of the finest colleges and universities. I would like to recognize our top 10 students. Please stand when your name is called. Number 1, Donovan Brown, Valedictorian. Number 2, Brooke Lachlan, Salutatorian. Number 3, Emily Black. Number 4, Isabella Bird. Number 5, Will Pettit. Number 6, Ryan Rose. Number 7, Juliana Martell. Number 8, Jake Kovach. Number 9, Robert T. Runge. Number 10, Eleanor Crawford. Congratulations, top 10.
At this time, I would like to ask our yearbook editors-in-chief, Ellie Krebs, Grace Love, and Brooke Lachlan to join me at the podium for the yearbook presentation. These students have done a tremendous job as editors-in-chief of the yearbook staff. I'm so proud of their work and all that they have done this year.
We want to thank Ms. Tester for all of her help creating this year's yearbook.
We hope you all look back at the yearbook and remember the good times you had in your senior year.
On behalf of Ms. Testa and the entire yearbook staff, we would like to present to you Dr. Kokoda, Volume 129, Treasure Chest, 2025, Manasquan High School Yearbook.
Thank you, ladies, for your diligence in producing such an outstanding yearbook. I'm sure when your classmates look back on their high school years, many fond memories will come to mind when scanning through the words and pictures. To the soon-to-be outstanding graduates of the class of 2025, it is my great honor to stand before you tonight as the principal of Manasquan High School to celebrate this significant milestone in your lives. Graduation is a time of reflection and celebration, marking the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and growth. Each of you has demonstrated remarkable ambition, perseverance, and compassion. As you move forward into new adventures, I urge you to continue being independent thinkers, making choices based on your values and beliefs rather than simply following the crowd. Tonight, as we celebrate your achievements, I ask you to reflect on a powerful poem by Linda Ellis, How You Lived Your Dash. This poem reminds us what matters most is not the dates marking our time on this earth, but how we spend the years in between. The dash, that small line between birth and passing, is where life truly happens. It represents the choices we make, the relationships we build, and the impact we leave behind. Your time at Manasquan High School has been more than just the 4 years leading up to this night. It has been a collection of moments of learning, of laughter, and of triumph. You have forged friendships, embraced challenges, and become stronger with each passing experience. The way you have lived your dash thus far is inspiring, and I know you will continue to make it meaningful as you step into the future. Life will present its share of challenges, but your ability to overcome obstacles and learn from both success and failure will shape your journey. Do not measure life solely by achievements, titles, or accolades. Instead, measure it by the kindness you show, the lives in which you touch, and the positive change you bring to your communities. Make your dash a legacy worth remembering. In just a few moments, you will walk across this stage as graduates of Manasquan High School. This evening is particularly special as we celebrate the class of 2025. Your resilience and adaptability have been nothing short of inspiring. You have excelled academically, artistically, athletically, and in service to others, earning scholarships, recognition, and a lasting place in the heart of this school. A special someone taught me many years ago The platform you have been given comes with the responsibility to inspire future warriors. You now join the hallowed group of Manasquan High School alumni, a legacy built on excellence, character, and community. Carry forward these lessons you have learned and use them to guide the next generation, just as those before you have done. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I express our unwavering confidence in your abilities. As you embark on the next phase of your journey, let your sense of self guide you. Stay committed to your dreams, persist through adversity, and embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. Live your dash with intention, passion, and purpose. We send you off with our best wishes, knowing that your path will lead you back to this campus many times, where you'll always be welcomed with open arms. Let's do this together one final time. Today, tomorrow, and every day after. Congratulations to the great class of 2025. It is now my honor to introduce the Superintendent of the Manasquan School District, Mr. Robert Goodall. Mr. Goodall, I present to you the candidates for graduation, the Manasquan High School class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Kokoda. Now, this is a beautiful summer night in Manasquan. Don't you agree? Good evening. On behalf of everyone in the district, I would like to offer congratulations to the Manasquan High School class of 2025. This evening marks a significant milestone in your life, a celebration of achievement you made as an individual with your classmates, teammates, friends, and peers. I want to take an opportunity to thank some very important people in your life. First, your parents. I know firsthand of the commitment your parents make every day to their children so they can enjoy what a community like Manasquan offers. Parents, well done. So I ask the graduate candidates to join me in standing and giving your parents a round of applause, please. Now, I say this every year, a little bit better. They're going to write some big checks for college for your parents. Thank you. Next, I want to recognize the staff at Manasquan High School for the wonderful work they did with you every day, as they partnered with your parents and have seen the incredible growth you have made as a person during your time as a warrior at Manasquan High School. I especially want to thank the incredible efforts of your new principal, Dr. Kokoda, who in a short period of time demonstrated all things that are uniquely Manasquan. I know it is not lost on him how special our students, our teachers, and our school is to this community. Congratulations, Dr. Kokoda and the staff at Manasquan High School. A job well done. Please, a round of applause. I put some thought into what kind of message I can deliver for you tonight, so I went to an old quote by hockey legend Wayne Gretzky, who said, "I skate to where the puck will be, not where it has been." The 21st century slows down for no one. You got to make a plan, draw it up. If it fails, make another one. Be loyal, have integrity, and stand up for something. The class of 2025 has so much potential. Make your dreams happen. You are a warrior. Hashtag warrior for life. I am so proud of you, and thank you for making me a part of your journey. Have a wonderful time, have a fun-filled summer, and finally, don't be a stranger. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Goodall. You're right. There's no more special community than Manasquan. Seniors, prepare for graduation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Donovan Michael Brown.
Brooke Lachlan.
Emily Jean Black.
Isabella Marie Bird.
Will Pettit.
Ryan William Rose.
Juliana Rose Martell.
Jake Kovach.
Robert Thomas Runge.
Eleanor Patricia Crawford.
Josephina Dixon Presbury. Jacqueline Marie Finn. Cameron Francis George Lieb. MJ Murray. Ryan Christopher Aldy. Diego Yair Angel. Alexandra Rose Attardo.
Cassidy Elizabeth Murray. Bridget Elizabeth Freeman.
Hey, Cass, you did it.
Justin Lynch. Luke Rudo. Jackson Paul Battaglia. Rose Cassidy Beeler.
Yeah, Jackson.
Kimora Monet Benton.
Ava Rose Blumenstock. Heidi Bonilla Ortega. Connor Mark Brewer. You ready? Dylan R. Brolio. Maeve Sheridan Brooks. Adrian Marshall Brown. Merritt James Brown. Proud of you, bud. Keegan Gavin Byrne. Kylie Lauren Byrne. Shane Thomas Byrne. James Mark Cadat Jr.
Shay Margaret Callahan. Ozzy Sanford Canerick.
You did it. Okay, come.
John Reed Canning.
How are those people treating you, okay? All right, hold on to the hand.
Christian Adrian Conseco Valesco. Christopher Patrick Carhart Jr. Julia Elizabeth Carson. Julia Mary Kartnick.
Got it?
Alexandra Grace Carton. Elizabeth Colleen Carton. Caitlin Emily Carton. Delaney E. Casello. Quinn E. Casello.
Juliana Marie Kavanaugh. Jameer Nashawn Cheney. Sydney Lois Check. Mateo R. Chiarella.
Thank you, guys.
Natalie Cisneros. Thank you. Andrea Cisneros Toledo. Thank you, Don.
Yay, Natalie.
Dylan Laura Clancy. Abdi Jared Clara. Caden D. Clark. Maggie Adelaide Cohen. Ella Catherine Condon. Tristan McCoy Condon.
James Shepard Danger Cooper. Levi Coppin. Mr. Coppin. Bram Hunter Corcoran.
Levi, proud of you, brother. Proud of you.
Colin Michael Costello. Jorge Cruz. Logan John Cupo. Bailey Renee Chakowski. Cooper Scott Daly. Tristan Michael Davalowski Yen. Catherine Grace Dawson. Braden Anthony DeAngelis. Michael S. DeFlora.
Congratulations, bud. Claire Elizabeth Del Salto. John Vincent De Palma. Garrett James Devine. Luke William Dingler. Kai Donahue. Shay Donnelly. Duque. Gavin Antonio Duque. Kenna Dwyer. Use the handrails. Rylan Dwyer. Use those handrails, okay? Hold on. Savannah Lily Dwyer. Congratulations, bud. Caden William Eastman. Molly May Egan.
Paige Alexandra Ellery. Joshua E. Esquivel. Sophia Rose Evans. Summer Evanesh. Julia Patricia Fay.
Good job, son.
Vance Matthew Farfel. Juliana Marie Ferraro.
Congrats, Vance.
Brian Jason Fleischman Jr. Danny Aaron Forrester. Alyssa Brooke Forrester. Emma Rose Franklin. Patrick Michael Frost.
Lindsay Alice Fuller. Angelina Marie George. Carolyn Grace Giblin.
Congratulations.
Isabella Gingrich. Kimberly Gonzalez Ortiz. Christian Gonzalez Sanchez. Brian Gonzalez Rodriguez. Alexa Marie Grant Perozzi.
Yes, Brian.
Caitlin Susan Gray. Mallory Ann Gressick. Emmeline Guerrero.
Misael Guzman.
We need security.
Shane Austin Hagerman. Jack William Hale. Dean Anthony Hammerich. Parker George Harms. Shannon Kathleen Heine. Lily. Lily Elizabeth Hendricks. Luke Patrick Herbert. Gregory J. Herrera. Keegan Christopher Hertel. Rebecca Hinger. Finn Christian Hogan.
Charles Hunt. Lily Hussey. Dakota J. Heiler. Julia Nicole Nkola. Madeline Ann Ireland. Marie Irina Ivanov.
Yep, I got you.
Johnny Jimenez Fernandez. Christopher Jimenez Garcia.
Like how I gave you pink?
You're welcome. Devin Michael Kelly. Spencer Michael Ketchum. Brandon A. Cobes. Jake Bruno Coop.
Eleanor Catherine Krebs. Vincent M. Krapinski.
Way to go, El.
Brandon Nicholas Kunz.
That's
Christian John LaForge. Mia Therese Law. EJ Lawler.
Hold on, Mia. Hold on.
Thomas Brian Leibel. Megan Elizabeth Liggett. Griffin James Linstra. Giselle Lopez Riano. Grace Elizabeth Love. Patrick Robert Loxley.
Anna Ingrid Lisloff.
Congratulations.
Griffin Thomas Mack. Jessica Rose McCown.
Congratulations, Sasha. Sasha Antoinette Mono. Madeline, right? Madeline. Madeline Marshall. Alberto Martinez Carrillo. Congratulations, buddy. Thomas James Martucci. Aiden Michael Maselli. Joanna Reese McDonald. Amelia Santos McGuire. Daniel Patrick McManus. Anna Maria Duval Meyer.
Finnegan John Meyer. Ava Georgette Melchiori. Noah Christian Sterling Menser.
Got it.
Vanessa Mendoza Artero. Euridia Mendoza Roman.
What'd you get, Dominic? You get a little hungry there?
Reese Ellen Miller. Catherine Minchala Ramirez. Cecia Morales Giron. Jennifer Eileen Morales Sierra.
Good job, Cecia.
Dylan Thomas Morris.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Good job.
Kelly John Mulligan. Jack Gerard George Mura.
Ready? Dominic Xavier Murillo. Adam Joseph Murphy. Nickelback. Anaya, right? Isabella Anaya Mickelbust. Yep. Lucas Patrick Nealon. Royer Nicholas Bautista. Ingrid Eileen Nicholas Alejo. Finley Jean Nielsen. Drake Ochat. Tess, just Tess. We got this. Tess Louise O'Reilly. Michael James O'Connor. All right. Jesus Angel. Jesus Angel Odilan. Way to go, Nico. Proud of you, bud. Nicholas Gabriel O'Donnell.
Elin Marie Olenek. Aiden Opatowski.
Congratulations.
Belinda Osorio Pena.
Congrats.
Alejandro Palacios Perez. Riley Quinn Paterno. Pedro Abel Perez Ramirez. Ansh Kirit Prajapati. Om Kirit Prajapati. Emma Josephine Preston. Guadalupe Vanessa Juarez Caballero. Dana Marie Radel. Grace Rady.
Sophia Louise Rakozak. Dean Anthony Randazzo, Jr. Justin Timothy Riley. Giovanna Nicole Restivo. Christopher Arthur Reyes. Leonardo Reyes. Thomas Everett Reynolds. Richie, we got this thing. Daniel A. Riccione. Congrats, Kira. Kira Roberts. Kylie. Kylie N. Rothery. Thanks for everything. Kurt Zachariason. Jack Luis. Jack Luis Sanchez.
Kevin Sanchez. Valentino Scaglia. Giovanni Scaglia. Matthew Leahy Schneider.
Congrats, bud.
Matthew D. Schnurr.
You ready, young lady? Annan.
Stephen James Sharp.
Just hold on to the railing, please, both ways. You got this, son.
Olivia Grace Shaughnessy.
Annan. Piece of cake.
Ryan Patrick Sheeran. Kristen Louise Ciano. Ryan Robert Simons. Vittorio Salori.
Good job, bro.
Luke Jacob Stoloff.
Good job, Vito. Summer Annan Stumley. Jamie Rosalind Suarez Morales. Joseph V. Tarigo. Madison Susan Thompson. Lucia. Anna Lucia Tittner. Craig James Tito. Tolomanasi. Kira Vancho Tolomanasi. Jonathan Urbano. Robert Urbano. Whoosh. Yep. Edris Alexander Vargas Woosh. Ariana Vasquez.
Connor Richard Volkson. Dylan Ray Valteris. Thomas James Walther. Chase Hunter Warmkessel. John Harry Wheeler. Ronnie Mae Wiley. Isaac Keith Whitley. Sierra Joy Winters. Erica Lee Yasenchek. Christian Salvatore Zelinsky. Yishuan Zhu.
Before our farewell address, I would like to thank our maintenance staff under the direction of Mr. Matt Hudson for making our campus grounds look perfect for tonight's ceremony. Their hard work and dedication is evident tonight's picturesque setting. I would also like to extend our appreciation to our technology department under the direction of Mr. Charles Rotano. From the sound to lighting to live streaming tonight's event, their behind-the-scenes work ensures everything runs smoothly and allows our graduates and their families to enjoy a memorable experience. Thank you again. Our farewell address will be delivered by Joey Presbury. Throughout her time at Manasquan High School, Joey has exemplified dedication, enthusiasm, empathy, and humility. She has been a natural leader, inspiring those around her with her commitment and character. From serving as president of the Student Council during this school year to being an active member all 4 years, Joey's leadership has been steady and impactful. Her involvement extends beyond her leadership roles. She's been a proud member of the Girls Lacrosse team since freshman year, a trusted peer leader, a key figure on the National Honor Society Executive Board, and a manager of the ice hockey team. Balancing these responsibilities alongside a rigorous academic schedule is a testament to her strong work ethic and integrity. Joey understands the power of the decisions we make today and how they shape the future. Her thoughtful approach to life, her caring spirit, and her commitment to service leaves us confident that she will continue to achieve great things in the years to come. As Joey prepares to take the next step in her journey at the University of Texas at Austin, we join together to celebrate her accomplishments and wish her all the success she deserves. Please welcome Joey Presbury.
Class of 2025, take a second, look around. We did it. Today, we celebrate not just a chapter closing, but a world opening. And just like Dr. Seuss once said, congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. The children's picture book, Oh, the Places You'll Go, has always had a special place in my heart. It was the very first gift my dad ever gave to my mom. Before there were rings or vows or anything else, there was that book. And maybe it's because it says something simple and true. Life is full of adventure, uncertainty, and wild possibilities. One wild possibility was in 2024 when I decided to run for Student Council President. My last name is Presbury, and I thought Prez for Prez would be an awesome campaign. I wasn't the smartest in the class, I wasn't the most athletic, nor the most talented. I was just me. And it has been a true honor to represent this class. Just like that gift my dad gave to my mom marks the beginning of something big in their lives, this moment marks the beginning of something even bigger in ours. Look at how far we've come. Think back to that very first day of high school. Our freshman first day on September 7th, 2021. Doesn't that feel like it was just yesterday? We were the class of 2025 walking through the doors of MHS, nervous and excited, unsure of who'd we become, some of us even unsure where our next class was. And remember when people told us, these next 4 years will fly by. Back then, it felt impossible, but here we are. We just walked across this stage, received our high school diplomas, and are now asking ourselves, where did all the time go? Honestly, it felt like my father's height and my mother's patience. Short. In these last 4 years, we've grown in more ways than we could have imagined. We found mentors in our teachers, strength in our families, and courage in ourselves. We made memories, some hilarious, some hard, but all unforgettable. My dad has always reminded me that you can do anything you want to in this world if you just believe in yourself. And if there's anything that high school has taught me, it is that you don't have to be the best at everything. You just have to be yourself and believe in your potential. In the words of Dr. Seuss, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Whether you choose college, work, the military, travel, or even if you're still just trying to figure it out, know this: life will have its ups and downs. So choose boldly, choose kindly, choose bravely, and above all, choose to always be yourself. But no matter where life takes you, always remember where you came from. Remember this town, remember these friendships, remember the Squan Wall rivalry. Go Squan, beat Wall! And remember that you can do anything you want to in this world. And now, the best part. The best is only yet to come. As we step into this next chapter of what we call life, let's carry courage, not fear. Let's lead with strength and with the knowledge that this exact moment is just the beginning of a story only we can write. Congratulations to my class of 2025. Today is our day. Your mountain is waiting, so go, get on your way. Thank you.
Thank you, Joey. Aside from organizing your class's reunions, as your final task as senior class president, please guide the class through the transferring of tassels.
Now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Class of 2025, will you please stand? Now, will you please join me to move your tassel from the right to the left? Congratulations! We are now Manasquan High School graduates! Woo! Woo!
Congratulations to the class of 2025. On behalf of the Manasquan Board of Education, administration, faculty, and staff, we wish you the very best success. Graduates, please follow our staff to the recessional at this time. Good luck and good night.